I believe we could change the world. Wow, I don't know.
How do you think your faith or the church could change the world?
Well, I think they're already changing the world in some ways beyond our comprehension.
When one person's like passionate about something, then everyone kind of like collaboration of ideas and something big to come with that.
When you believe in God, all things are possible.
We can let that inner light shine and to tell others that they are loved and they are cherished and a precious child of God. And once people know that within them is greatness and that they help others realize that, and they can look at each other eye to eye and say, I see you. I see you.
I think that faith in the church can change the world just through the power of it bringing people together in masses, and the power of a group is much, much stronger than the power of one single person.
Like when with the church, together we're stronger, right? So the more people that work together and work as a team, the more ideas that get created, and we can create something awesome and make more things happen.
Something I really like about the United Church is that our leadership comes from the bottom up. Churches up to General Council. And we can change the world through a similar way, I think.
I know that individuals can do amazing things wherever they are, addressing the issue that comes right in front of them, the neighbor that lands on their feet. But I also know that we're called to be in partnership, to be in pairs and threes and in smaller groups and in communities. I call that church, and I think that when people work together, they discover a spirit of God in between them and among them, and then together, with a greater wisdom and a greater insight, they can discover the hurts and the aches in the world around them.
I think my faith could change the world because I believe that everyone is special and that we all have a reason to be here. And if everyone knew that, then we would treat each other better and we could love each other more.
I'm a big believer of you get out of life what you put into it, and I think that if you just, your faith in the church, and if you just put good things in it, then it will make a positive chain reaction and it will make a positive difference.
We know in society right now that we've got several things that are pressing issues that need to be talked about, and we as a church have a unique opportunity that other groups don't get to not have to justify ourselves and not have to say, well, we need to do this because it fits in the budget and it is completely viable right now. We can go beyond viable and we can go beyond budget to make something better for the sake of making it better.
I believe the church can change the world if we just took a step, convinced everybody to take a step back and look at the problems and fix it like that.
People say all the time that the church is like failing or drowning. We're in a place right now with over 100 people who just like are filled with the love of God and filled with this strength and this power, and they're like crazy passionate and like love this church so much and could totally like, they just great people and great ideas, and they're like could totally take them and just change the entire world. If you take 100 people and those 100 people tell another group of people and it just keeps going and going, like there's nothing that can stop that. So that's what I think. Are you team that?
There is a Jewish phrase that God says every morning when God wakes up, where does my world need mending? And I want each one of us and all of us together to be part of the mending of the world that God desires. So the energy that I saw here at Youth Forum, that's mending energy, that's celebrating energy, that's changing the world energy. In each one of those kids and all of them together in their churches and in Youth Forum in the United Church.
It takes one passionate person to bring their faith and put it on the table, to show it to others, to make a passionate team, and that team makes a community, and the community changes the whole world. Is that what I should say?